Let me ask you a quick question. Are you frantically working to the last minute of every day? And is life a little chaotic right now as a result of that? And yet you're wanting to achieve more and more? If the answer to any of these questions is a yes, then it's time to adopt the 5-hour rule, which is a method that's used by the uber successful such as billionaire Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, and Bill Gates. It involves dedicating 1 hour of the working day to doing something entirely non-workload related, aka busy being busy related. They believe that devoting just 1 hour of purposeful distraction to their day each weekday can pay huge dividends due to the compound effect to their intelligence and their business success. As Abraham Lincoln famously once said, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I'll spend the first 4 sharpening the axe." This is what the uber successful people are doing. So instead of having to work in their business, they're working on the business. They're able to steer the ship and they're able to get the leverage that the average people can't get. And so if you're somebody who want to be able to utilize a 5-hour rule to be able to learn how to work smart like the rich opposed to working harder, here are the 3 ways that you can do this right now. And make sure to pay close attention to each and every single one of these steps as you want to try out the way that works the best for you. Without further ado, let's go on to the first way, which is to relax your mind. You see, what the uber rich they figured out is the moment that your mind is cluttered with tons of mess, this is when your creative juice is at the minimal. And that's why if you've ever wondered, for example, when you're going on long walks in nature, or when you, for example, just come out the shower, or maybe when you're journaling or meditating, if you've ever wondered why that's the period you tend to think of your best ideas, it's because your mind gets creative when it's calm. So you want to ask yourself, what sort of ritual can you embed into your routine right now during the 5-hour rule that will allow you to feel calm, that will allow you to get the creative hat on, and so you're able to think of new ideas, new solutions to the problems that you're going through. You're able to, for example, hone in on wherever you need to get to for the end of this year. So that way you can be smart about this opposed to just working harder to solve your issues right now. So figure out, for example, what is your one big domino for this year? What is the one thing, if you were to tackle it, everything else becomes unnecessary. Everything else becomes effortless. Figure out your one big domino, the goal that you want to most achieve, and think about how you can most easily knock this over. Let's go on to the second way, which is learning. Bill Gates, he's famous for this. He reads 50 books per year. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages every single day. Why? Because the rich understand the more you learn, the more you will earn. The rich understand that you do not have to reinvent the freaking wheel. What you can do is you can leverage other people's mistake. So that way you get to accelerate from other people's mistakes opposed to repeating the same thing that doesn't work. As a great saying goes, the moment you stop growing, you start dying. And the uber successful, they understand that you gotta keep on growing. They gotta keep on learning more. And this is a huge factor that separates the rich and the poor. You see, the rich people, they want to learn and grow. Poor people, they act like they already know. And that's the irony behind it. So make sure to consider educating yourself during your 5-hour rule method. Let's go on to the final way, which is testing. Google and Facebook are famous for doing this. Facebook, for example, they have these hackathons where they allow their programmers to try something new and novel. Google is also the same, and this is how Gmail was invented, through these sort of hackathons that allows the creatives and programmers to do their own thing. And so you, as somebody who want to strive to be the best version of you, you can try out something that's new and novel. Try out something that you've been wanting to do for a long time in your business, because after all, this is what's going to bring you the different results. As Einstein once said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So here are the 3 ways that the uber successful utilize their 5-hour rule. And I want you to remember that these processes are about the compound effect, which means it's the marginal improvements, the things that you do every single day. That is the thing that's going to cause a huge transformation in the long run. So make sure to schedule this in and turn this into a habit, because your future self will thank you for it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have inside it, be sure to share this video with your friends and loved ones, because the more you give, the more you contribute, the more you shall receive. So be sure to share this video with your friends and loved ones right now. And if you like this video, be sure to click the like button and comment below in regards to any questions and feedback you may have. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go create the life you're truly born to live. I'll see you on the next video soon. Take care.